Yeah, so I tried to take a tomahawk through the TSA.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
stupid.
it's pretty stupid. I guess cross.
Jesse, we're back again in this vampire wonderland.
Surviving against the vampires
Now,
at all.
how do you feel about it? The kind of game that I enjoy.
I mean, it's fun. It gives me a headache, but it's fun. There's
Now,
not as much story as
I
I
love
like,
that.
but
Exactly.
there's no dialogue that you have to skip.
Exactly. There's no dialogue, there's no story, there's just the game.
That old man comes with a juicy ass. What is that? Just a
Which
thick
old man?
ass. The old man.
This guy?
The Poe, he comes
Oh,
with a
yeah, the
juicy
garlic.
ass. Oh, that's all right. So we get to pick a new guy. I think you said there's a guy with guns. Oh, I see him down there.
This person has the
Pugnala.
guns, yeah. Is that what you want to
Yes,
go with?
I want guns for sure. Like I like the barbarian guy at the top right, but I want the guns. Do you like this guy? Is he good?
The guns can be good.
What's the little thing on the side? The red and blue with your guy. Can you like change what he looks like? Oh, that just changes the
Just
character.
change the music.
Oh, it's the music. Yeah, I like this one. It sounds like, yeah, this is good. This is like anime music, like old anime music.
Okay. What stage?
We did the dairy plant. So you're saying the Gallo Tower is the hardest one?
Of these ones, these things are harder.
Okay, yeah, let's do Mount Gallo or whatever. We need to give you more of a challenge because you weren't challenged enough.
Mount Gallo Tower or Mount Moonspell?
Gallo Tower. You said I can't pick the ones below that, right?
Yeah, Mount Moonspell you can pick.
All right, let's do Mount. There's yokai and oni. It's very Japanese. Man, I haven't seen a single vampire in this game. Is that just like a thing that happens, or is that just like a joke that there's no vampires in the game?
But for this, are we just gonna pick randomly again?
I'll just pick one that I like. There's like a Fallout vault, and there's a tree. What does the tree do?
This?
There's a sword. Okay, like, scroll through them a little bit. Like, go to the right a little bit. I just want to see if like I like the things at the bottom. There's guns. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Big gun run. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the guns. All right, we're playing with the guns. This is the American Pope this time. This is the American.
I thought we were the American Pope last time.
No, the American Pope has to have guns. All right, we want the Bible. Bible. I wish the guns felt more like guns and less like little like balls of energy, but that's all right. I am loving the music this time around, though.
Yeah.
We're not doing a big whip run. We want to cross too. So like, you want to pick things that like would you want to re-roll earlier on in the stage to get things that you want to like begin with, or
It depends. When it's this early, you can just like work with what you get. You know what I mean?
I like the Bibles like being like little bouncers like around you. Oh, guns for sure. Big gun run. Are the guns as good as the birds?
Whenever you get them upgraded, they're good.
Like, I want to do more damage than we did last time. Like, we want less survivability, but more damage. I want like a glass cannon. We're not doing the Laurel Dam. We're doing bracers. It doesn't seem like you like that one.
You know, just
You
the
seem a little
Laurel's pretty
hesitant.
good.
Yeah, but we did the Laurel last time.
We did, yeah.
We gotta switch it up. Fire wand. Fuck yeah. Fire wand. You seem hesitant about that one as well. Oh, it's so cool. Dude, we got magic wand and fire wand? Fuck yeah. I'm loving this run already. Pew! We're just like the projectile king right now.
We are the projectile king.
Like, that's what the American Pope's all about. Like, I'll kill you before you even
I
me.
see.
Like, I'll kill you from a distance.
We're not gonna win this time.
Oh, you could already tell.
Hey, Jesse, you need to get the Spellbinder.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted the gun, but I'll do the Spellbinder. What effects are our weapons doing? It said something about effect.
Oh, it just makes things last longer. So it doesn't affect a lot of our weapons. It only really affects the crosses in the Bible. Really.
Oh, well, why'd we get it?
Because it will let us fully upgrade the Bible, which is what we need.
Oh, we're doing a big... We should spec more into the Bible.
We don't have to, but eventually we want it. It, like, in the Clover will help with our cross, but it's not as important.
Guns. So you're not going to pick up that chest until we have something fully upgraded?
Ideally, yeah, since I don't really feel like going on any adventures this time.
Ooh, what's the skull? Is Skull-O-Maniac good?
It increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency by 10%.
Why would we want that?
Yeah, it's a good question. We wouldn't.
Just to make it harder for you. But you're already saying that
you can get synergy with other things that will let it upgrade, but we don't have what we would need to make that work.
We want guns then.
So picking up the skull at this point would only be detrimental.
I mean, I am trying to make it harder for you, but I'm not going to be like a dick about it. Unless it's like a chicken.
There's one item that we need to make the guns work, which is the only item that I'll push for from this point on.
What are we looking for?
I forget what it's called, but it's just like tiramisu. We want the tiramisu, Jesse.
Alright, so we don't want to get anything newer? Do we want to get guns or Spellbinder?
It's your choice. I gave you too much. Like, I told you what to do too much last time, I think, and that's why we ended up winning. So it's all on you.
Guns.
Right, because last time I did kind of cheat by getting the things to upgrade our laurel.
I mean, I did push for the bird though. Bird was.
You did that, but that was like secondary.
I see. Ate the sparrows a gun? Oh, I see. Oh, dude, I bet the duplicator's really good for us. I want the duplicator. I think. Or like, I'm afraid we're gonna run out of slot. Tell me whenever we need to save room for the.
We have three defensive slots left, and we have no offensive slots left.
Is that okay though? Or are we still able to get the tiramisu?
I mean, it's not great, but yeah, we have room for tiramisus.
All right. I'm pushing for big Bible run. Big Bible.
We are the American Pope.
Bible and guns. Like that is what America's built on. Bibles and guns. Oh fuck. Tirona's box. That's tiramisu?
No.
I guess then we'll do the fire wand. I should re-roll some of these. I feel like the fire wand's not, or the fire thing's not that good. But... Oh, 2 guns. Or a Bible. Fuck. We want to get our blue gun better. So fire more projectiles. Is that what I'm seeing? The red gun is the red projectile and the blue gun's the blue one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does he come with only one of those or
comes
both?
With both.
That's what I thought. I want to re-roll. Re-roll. Oh, baby. Guns. Man, these snakes are coming at us.
They're not very tough though.
When I think about like fighting things in Japan, it's not typically snakes that I'm worried about.
Does this look like we're in Japan? What is Japan?
I thought that's.
I guess
thought
it
the
is
map
kind
was
of yokai-like. You're right. Yeah, I forgot what level
Yeah.
it was.
2 more enemies, guns. I wouldn't be worried about much wildlife at all in Japan.
I mean, they've got bears.
Like, I could fuck up a Japanese bear. Guns.
Yeah, like where we do, sometimes I feel that way, like, I'll fight a bear.
I mean, this is going to date the video pretty specifically if anybody actually uses Reddit that watches this, or if anybody watches this at all. But did you see that bear chasing those horses?
No.
It was, like, pretty big on Reddit. It was, like, on the front page. But, like, there was a... Guns. There was a bear, a big, like, Alaskan... Not Alaskan, but, like, a northwestern, like, brown bear trying to chase wild horses to eat them, which I think is insane. Like, you picked the wrong thing to chase. Like, a horse is fast and can run for a while. I don't imagine a bear's stamina being very good.
They're pretty good, but not on a horse's level.
You think they're pretty good?
Yeah, bears can run pretty far, pretty fast.
Guns. Oh, I should have picked the duplicator there. Well, now the fucking, like, clams are coming. What are those? Clams?
Are they, like, in a little tornado, or are they in... Like, I thought they were making a tornado and kind of, like, riding it.
Oh. It's either, like, a clitoris or a plant or a tornado. Like, one of those things.
Or all three. It's a very sexual clam in a tornado.
Oh, we're losing some health here.
We are. That's
We need
okay,
some
though.
chicken. Some ground chicken. Does, like, other than just dying because we lost too much health, is there any, like, negative to losing health?
No.
Like, you don't get, like, a worse grade or something?
Nope.
Ate the sparrow, baby. We're doing a big gun run now.
We are, but we're not getting any tiramisu, which is...
Gun. Just guns. Just give us the guns.
the total opposite of the last run.
What do you mean? Which was
Like,
more
the fact
about,
that we
like...
can't take a hit, but we do significant damage at this.
Oh, are we actually, though? I don't know. Fire wand, I guess. So the guns are doing more damage than the birds did?
Comparatively, at 6 minutes in they were, because you can aim the guns. The birds just hit wherever they wanted, which wasn't particularly useful.
You're aiming the guns?
No, but, like, they're coming off of me in a way that I can move where they're shooting. The birds are just circling around. They can't hit the stuff close to you.
I see. I mean, we have the Bibles for close encounters, too. Like,
And
that's
these
the
super
American
useful
way.
crosses, yeah.
Guns.
We've gotten pretty unlucky, though, with, like, our options.
Well, it's just like Sam Elliott said. Like, sometimes you get the bear, and sometimes the bear gets you.
Sometimes the bear chases horses. Yeah, we've been over that.
Sometimes the bear chases horses. But we start talking about that because of Japanese bears. Like, I could fuck up a Japanese bear.
Now, what's that
Like, would
based
you
off of?
I don't think they're very big, right? They're just like a small bear. Like,
They're
everything in
bigger than
Japan is
black
smaller. They're bigger than a black bear?
Yeah.
Guns. Okay. I do think I could fight a black bear, but I wouldn't be, like, super thrilled about it. But I think I could
You
probably
wouldn't
take
be,
a
like,
black
hype?
bear. I'd be a little bit worried. Ooh, spinach. Alright, so we only have one more space for tiramisu,
We have
right?
2 spaces for here.
Oh, okay. Like, with a weapon, I would feel pretty confident about fighting a black bear.
What weapon?
Like, I have a big axe. I have a big, like bearded axe that's pretty sharp. Like, I could probably kill a bear with that. Or my sword. I think I could take it with a sword. Spinach. With a glass cannon, we just need to do more damage.
Well, to do that, it would be ideal to upgrade our weapons, so I could pick up one of those boxes over there to make it.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, the guns are almost done, right? At least
we don't have. We have to get to tiramisu though, which we don't have.
Oh, that's the only way you can upgrade the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get the duplicator. All right, I'll start specking into the Bibles a little bit more. Yeah, Bibles. I like this music though; it's very relaxing compared to the last one.
Until the screen gets so hectic that you can't like see what's happening.
It really is pushing Skullomaniac for SummerSlam, but we're gonna go with the Bible. Speaking of weapons that I own, Dan, we'll circle back to the big old New Orleans trip I just did. I had the most insane experience ever at the airport, like a fucking idiot. Ooh, yeah, we want Bible, more Bible. So I'm going through TSA. I take my shoes off. I do everything they ask me to. I put my fucking my iPad in a separate thing. I take my phone out of my pocket. Everything's going fine. I'm just like, all right, we need to catch our flight. This fucking very severe looking woman. She's huge too. She's like taller than me. King Bible. This fucking big woman. She like pulls me aside and she says, "Hey, is this your backpack?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's mine." And she said, "You need to come over to the side." I'm like, "Oh fuck, what happened?
What did you leave in there?
Like, what did I was worried? Like maybe they like scanned my iPad and found some like weird porn on it or something. I was like, "Oh no, like what happened?" I wasn't worried about like any like weapons or anything. I think she's like,
the fact that that was your concern is brilliant. But
then she says, do you have any weapons in here? I was like, no, I don't think so. I don't know. What do you think? I don't want reroll.
Banish or reroll.
Reroll. Well, it didn't give us 4 that time. That's fucking bullshit. I guess we'll do the Bible. We're pushing Bible here. She's like, you have any weapons in here? And I was like, oh shit, did I leave like a pocket knife in here or something? I was pretty sure I took them all out. And I looked at her and I said, listen, I don't think I left anything in there, but if it is, I swear I didn't know. And like, you can just throw it away. Like, it's no big deal. Like, I promise I'm not trying to like sneak a weapon in. And she's like, uh-huh. Another Bible. I was like, okay, sure. She was like super severe and skeptical, like very serious. I was like, okay. She reaches down in there, Dan. She pulls out my fucking tomahawk it has a cover on it. I took it. Oh, we got upgraded Bible. What's that do?
It's just permanent.
Permanent Bible. Right.
Wait,
she pulls out a tomahawk. I have very sharp, like military grade, like tomahawk that I take with me when I go camping to cut up like smaller logs and like branches and stuff like that. I've had it since I like worked at a camp. Spinach. I've had it since I worked at a camp, and like, I've had this thing for a while. And, oh, dude, that Bible's crazy. I've had this tomahawk in there, and I fucking looked at her, and I'm guessing the look of shock on my face was the only thing that saved me in that situation. I guess we'll do our cross. Because I was like, oh fuck, and she's like, is this yours? I'm like, yeah, but like, I swear I didn't know it was in there. You could just throw it out, spinach. And I was like, yeah, just throw it out. I'm sorry. Like, and she let me go, but I was so worried they were gonna like take me to an interrogation room.
So you tried to take a tomahawk on a plane?
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't even get pulled aside or anything. Well, I guess cross. Yeah, and she like I saw her walk over to her friends and like show it to them. Like, look at this fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What was he thinking? I was like, dude, I had no idea it was in my backpack. I just didn't. I forgot to check. What are we thinking here? A reroll?
Reroll or banish, I would want.
Reroll. Spinach. Oh shit. What are my options here? We don't want
the healing
that.
one, that's pretty useless.
Oh, guns. It gives us guns.
But if we ever upgrade them, we won't get anything from it. There's this one that makes the stuff explode. So yeah, is this one you want?
You're saying it's useless though?
If we ever get Tiramisu to upgrade the guns, it will not affect them. The upgraded version. But it will affect the versions we have right now.
What's the 2?
2 will
It does
only
our
affect
Bible.
our Bibles, though, like little explosions will come off of them every once in a while.
I think we just make our guns better now, because like I don't think we're ever gonna get tiramisu. But... Yeah, so I tried to take a tomahawk through the TSA.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
It's pretty stupid. I guess cross. I'm not like scared yet. Oh my god! Until the fucking red panda came over.
I mean, it's not much of a problem to us right now. We just do damage. That's our whole bit.
It's between the fire one and the cross. I guess the cross. 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 Fuck. I don't like any of these.
We can banish them to hell.
Banish them to hell. Well, you keep saying that. What does that mean?
That means it won't show up anymore, so we're more likely to get the things we want.
Oh, banish all of these things?
No, we can pick one of these things to banish, so it'll stop showing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, get rid of the armor. We're not using the armor this game. Let's banish like the stone mask. I'm sick. Banish the attract orb too. I don't want to see any of this shit. Banish the fucking we
have the bracer already.
Yeah, we have the bracer.
We picked that up for some reason.
I guess we'll just do the magic or the fire wand. Fire wand. Magic wand. Dude, we're not seeing this tiramisu. Stop Hollow Heart. Banish it now. Banish the Hollow Heart and the wings if it comes back. Banish the fucking crown and the Skull Mag. I'm sick of seeing these shit. I didn't even know that was something we could do, but we need to limiting this pool. Do we want the empty tome?
Here's the thing. Of the weapons that you currently have, we don't have the item we need for the magic wand or the cross. If you want to upgrade the magic wand fully, we'll take the empty tome. If you don't, then we won't, so we can get the thing to upgrade the cross.
We only have one more room, or two more spaces.
We have 2 more spaces, and the tiramisu is more important.
Yeah, we're not gonna take that. Banish the empty tome. Though. I'm sick of it. We're on a big banish.
So you want the thing to upgrade the cross, then, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we spec more into the cross than we have in the wand.
Fortunately, Jesse, you did good work and got us the Bibles, which are what we need.
Yeah. Should we banish one of these things? Banish the fucking crown. I'm sick of seeing this shit.
I love how since you've learned to banish, that's like, yes, get rid of all of it.
Yeah. So we made it through to our first flight. Then now this is just
another tomahawk.
This might just be me being paranoid. Or not paranoid, but like trying to think of like reasons why, like what happened on that day happened. So, because we made it to our first flight, then before we took off, there was some sort of maintenance issue. And this is what I like to think is that they were trying they realized that I was sketchy as fuck because I tried to bring a tomahawk in, and they were trying to get like one of the men that just looks like normal people with guns, like come on the flight to like watch
you.
Yeah, and they were like they had to wait for him to come into the office.
Banish.
Oh, okay, banish the candelabra. Like, so I think instead, like they said, oh, we need to do some maintenance on the plane. I think they were trying to get a man with a gun on, to watch me in case I did anything sketchy. So our flight was delayed by like 30 minutes. So we missed our connecting flight, which basically made that day hell because I was just stuck in the airport like all day because we had to go on standby. Then we had to fly to another city to get on another plane.
You wanted the Clover?
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, if we have room for Clover. So we had to wait, like we had to, on standby and wait in the airport for like 12 more hours than we needed to. So that day completely sucked. Basically made that day hell. Just like, have you ever just been on standby for a flight and you're just sitting there like, there's no way I'm getting on this flight, and like I'm so fucked. We got a sword?
That's the upgraded cross, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I fuck with swords and guns. Like, that's cool.
American Pope.
Oh, do we have, like, unlimited blade works now?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! This is so cool. Yeah, so that day sucked. When I finally got on my, the flight to New Orleans, that, like, it played out so luckily, like, we were able to go, because if we hadn't been on standby for this one flight and made it, I guess oh yeah, banish.
Told me to banish the wings. Really.
Yeah, no, I got you. If we hadn't made it on the standby on this one flight, we would have had to wait until like 12 o'clock at night to get on the next one, and it was like 6 p.m. So I was like, "Fucking, we need to get on this flight," and we were able to. It was very lucky. But the thing that American Airlines does, fuck all this shit. I guess the magic wand.
Why tiramisu is just like doesn't want to happen. It's not on the map, is it? No.
I don't know what it looks like, so. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh, it was just like hell. If we wouldn't have made that flight, it would have really sucked. So what American Airlines does now is you buy a ticket, and then if you want to pick your seat, you have to pay them extra money. It's such a fucking racket bullshit nonsense that this is what it's come to. Like, fuck you, American Airlines. Like, you don't get a shout out from me. You do a bad job and you fucking suck. The fact that you make people pay to pick out their seat. So basically, they'll say, oh, well, we'll try to seat you and your companion together. It never happens. You just get stuck in these middle fucking seats. Oh, I forgot about another thing I have to complain about. So on one of my connecting flights, the flight to get to the place where we had to stand on standby for New Orleans, I'm on this flight. I sit down in my seat. Somebody comes over and they say, hey, I don't think you're in the right seat. And I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I guess I didn't realize that they had the fire wand. I didn't realize they had they have the same letter, but there's two sides of the letter. So I fucked up and sat on the wrong side. I look over in the other aisle, Dan. Man, I'm not trying to fat shame here, but there's some fucking whales over there. Some big old meaty people. I'm like, oh no, because I'm a big dude myself. Like I'm fucking, yeah. I'm a hefty man. I'm also not just hefty, but I'm like broad, like in the shoulders. Like I'm very wide. Like I need like a lot of space.
He's the kind of guy that would be in the American Pope's entourage.
Yeah. Like I'm a big man. I'm not that tall. I'm more like a dwarf. I'm very broad and like wide. I'm like heavy, but I'm not like I'm like a European would look at me and be like, yo, a very big American fire wand. A very big American. Like, look how big and wide this American is. But
what
these
accent
people,
was that supposed to be?
That was my general European accent.
Just kind of combined them all together.
Why? What the fuck is this?
That's the upgraded fire wand.
Oh, okay. And these people, by my American standards, were fucking huge. And I was like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. The guy's big. He's probably like 350 pounds, maybe 400 pounds. Not like muscle at all, just like big fat. But his wife or girlfriend was like 400, 500 pounds easy. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. And I would have had to sit in between them.
Jesse?
We'll fucking re-roll this. Like, fuck off. What? Why are we still getting the stone mask? I thought we got rid of that. And I would have had to sit between them, but she sensed some level of shame and guilt in making me do that. She's like, oh, I'll sit in the middle. So I got an aisle seat, but this woman was taking up a third of my fucking seat. A third of it. And I'm very wide, like I've said. So I'm like I'm like half in the aisle to banish that fucking stone mask. If I see it one more time. That was our last banish too, so it's just up to God now. We have to have faith. But so I'm like in the aisle. She's in a third of my seat. Dan, I'm not even joking. This might sound like an exaggeration. You know how you have an armrest like on both sides of you? My one armrest was just gone. I tried. At one point, I tried to recline, and you have to touch the little button. Dan, I stuck my hand in there.
Oh, God.
I stuck my hand to try to recline, and I couldn't find it. I just stuck my hand deep into this woman's, like, raw. Her fucking, like, rolly bits. And I was like, oh no, like immediately I was like, I'm not gonna find it. Like it's gone. It's somewhere in there.
You're lucky you got your hand back.
Yeah. And I was so fucking traumatized by that. And she didn't even like react. She was just like, she just took it. Like just this man's like deep in my folds. And I was like, dude, I'm not getting my hand back. Like, I'm not even gonna try again. Fucking magic wand. And so I just gave up, and I just kind of sat in the aisle. And the flight attendants probably would have said something to me if they didn't already see like what the case was. And the woman who originally asked me to move seats must have felt some sort of guilt as well, because she came back. It was only because she wanted her daughter to like sit next to her other daughter or something like that. She came over to me and she said, "Hey, I'm up in the front. Do you want to switch seats with me?" And Dan, like, I look at this woman. I was like, I just had the thought, like, I wanted to say yes, but then, like, I already realized I had, like, dug myself into, this frame of mind where I was like, I'm just going to deal with it. Like, this is a sin that I've done something wrong, and I just need to endure this. Ah, fuck. I guess the magic wand. I don't even know. I just looked around, and I was like, no, I'm all right. And I was, like, screaming inside, like, I'm not all right. Like, please, like, if she would have said, like, oh, like, do you want to switch seats with me so I can sit closer to my kids? That would have given me like an out to be like, yeah, that's fine, totally. But I just was like, no, I'm fine here. I'll just sit next to this fucking whale that is swallowing my arm.
Oh my God.
And yeah, so that was my one flight. Now we'll skip ahead to the story where I finally...
Can we skip to the interesting part, by the way?
You didn't like the whale story? The interesting part, the magic wand, dude, fuck this. The interesting part, I think, was on the connecting flight. I get to sit next to these two very reasonably sized men. I'm still in the middle, but it was fine. One of them, he's German. I can tell he talks with a German accent. He's like, oh, I'm coming from. How do you do a German accent? Like, I don't even know. He's like, I'm from Germany. Okay, I'm just on this flight. We were just making like small talk. This man, you know how when they come around with the drink, he's like, oh, dude, this sucks so bad. I guess Spellbinder. I don't fucking know. He's like, she's like, what would you like to drink, honey? And he's like, I want to try the American iced tea. And then she's like, what? Like, what did you say? And he's like, American iced tea. And I was like, and then she's like, okay. She fucking hands this man a cup of hot tea and a cup of ice.
What?
And he had no reaction. He was like, okay. And then he starts to pour the hot wand. He starts to pour the hot tea into the cup of ice. And he's like, this is totally normal. Like, this is American iced tea. And I fucking had to tell him, I was like, dude, she fucked up. She thought you said that you wanted a cup of ice and a cup of tea. And he was like, he didn't see any problem with what he had been given. He's like, oh,
he just doesn't know what iced tea is.
He's like, I'm just gonna drink this. And I was like, okay, like, it's not what you Spellbinder. I was like, that's not what like you ordered, but like and he did. He drank like this, and the tea was so hot it melted the ice. So he just had like this weird like plastic cup of like lukewarm tea that he was drinking, and I felt so bad for that man. And he endured it.
I guess he had a good time.
Spellbinder.
I don't think we can get the tiramisu here, and I don't know why.
Will this give it to us here?
No.
I guess probably the first one, right? What are the other ones? Yeah, I guess the first one. Something about the Bible, right?
That's the first form. We don't have that anymore, though.
Oh, okay. So we don't literally want any of these then.
Yeah, none of them will really do anything for us. This one can. Our projectile speed will go up.
Okay, that's fine. Do that one, I guess. Oh, dude, now we're fighting like real, like Oni, these like ogres. Yeah, so I felt he's probably never gonna try iced tea again.
Yeah, he'll go back to Germany and be like, man, that iced tea the Americans drink, terrible.
I mean, that's one of those things like, Spellbinder. That's one of those things fuck, dude. Bracer. I don't want the clover. There's no point at this point.
I mean, we're gonna get everything upgraded. I don't know why the tiramisu is unavailable.
That's one of those things that like Europeans constantly like. As soon as they get the chance to talk shit about like American food, like they love that shit, and like it makes me so upset. But you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, we got the best food in the world.
We do, because we don't just have like local cuisine. We have food from everywhere, and like we steal your ideas and make them better. Like, why do you think we're so fat? Because we have all the food. But he's gonna go back to like Germany and be like, man, American iced tea. Like, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking.
Why is it like this? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know, Dan. You're the expert here. I'm not sure.
I don't understand how this game works, though. Maybe I accidentally turned it off.
It's just like God. Like, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So does Vampire Survivors. Do you think we're going to make it to 30 minutes? I'm a little worried now. You don't? Like we're doing okay here. We're holding our own.
It gets significantly harder near the end.
And we're just not going to be able to keep up with it.
No.
That seems like a shame, because like you make it so far, but like in the end, it doesn't really matter.
If we had tiramisu, things would be different. But
so what does a tiramisu do then? What does it turn your guns into?
It just makes the gun and shoot big, power, strong lasers.
Big lasers?
Big laser strat.
Why do you call it tiramisu? Because it looks like tiramisu, or the word looks like tiramisu?
It looks like tiramisu, and the word is also looks like tiramisu, but it should change slightly.
Now you're just fighting like samurai. What would we get from that chest if we took the chest?
At this point, it would just upgrade our clover. We wouldn't really get anything from it.
What a wasted run.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
I still have hope, though. I think we're going to make it. Man, I love that we're just getting so many options with the clover. It's been so useful.
Yep.
All right, always big coin bag.
This time the floor chicken could be useful, though. If we
okay, fine. Floor
win.
chicken. Okay, yeah, floor chicken then. If you think that will give us a chance, we need.
I don't think it matters that much, but I don't need the money either.
What does that mean? So anytime you level up, you're just gonna get a floor chicken now?
Yeah.
There's a lot of chickens in this area. Local hot chickens near you. Like, how good would a floor chicken have to be for you to eat it, Dan?
Depends how hungry I was.
Or I guess it depends on the floor as well. Like, if it was a chicken in, like, a Japanese home on the floor, I'd eat that shit instant, right?
But this is outside.
I mean, that's still fine. Like, out in, like, the wilderness floor chicken, that's fine. Like, everybody's done that while they're camping. Dude, what are these? Fucking grudge monsters.
That guy's gonna kill me.
That guy?
Yeah,
Which
he's
one?
throwing these fucking things at me.
The swords that aren't yours?
Guy.
Oh, the Hydra.
I can't kill him fast enough.
Oh, fuck. Go get the floor chicken. No, I believe, Dan. Don't give up. We'll use the floor chickens to our advantage. It's Hydra, though. Yeah, he's pretty tough. You think if we had a shield, it would have been better?
Oh, yeah. If you have that shield, you can always win. You can't lose.
There. Chicken. Chicken down to the right, too.
Got a couple
We need
chickens.
the chickens. Yeah. Like, you would never eat a chicken off of, like, the streets of New Orleans, though.
No.
Oh, shit. We're getting so many chickens here. Actually, we didn't get a single one. I lied. He is taking a fucking long time to
This might
kill.
be it for us.
Can we find a chicken?
Or we just
We
need to
should have
level
just
up.
spawned one somewhere. We just did, though. Where was the chicken we got?
It goes right into your mouth. You don't. It doesn't appear on the ground.
Oh, I see. Oh, we're so close, too.
Based on what? Oh, the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just didn't get what we needed. I don't know why the tiramisu was unavailable to us.
No. If you know why we failed in the comments, let us know. Where?
Did we kill him?
What's that?
I think he died. You do have to unlock it, but I've already unlocked it. Before anyone says anything about that.
We're so close to getting a chicken here. We need it.
Oh, we're fine now. That guy's dead. At least for now.
Oh. Box? What's in the box?
Money.
I don't know. That big ghost is coming for you.
That's fine. He doesn't have a ranged attack. We're gonna be in trouble when we get to like 28 minutes, though. Then 29 minutes. I don't know.
We're at 28. Can you check your map to see if there's any chickens we need to get to?
I can't leave. I'm stuck.
Yeah, you're kind of surrounded here. Not great. Yeah, you're dead. Damn. So close. Wait, what happened?
I have a bonus life. Now I'm dead. Yeah, that one was doomed.
Damn it.
You didn't help me with your picks, but...
Oh, what could have I done differently?
Everything.
Everything? The shield, I guess. I mean, I wanted like less survivability. The shield and the armor, maybe.
The magic wand, cross, and fire wand
are not good.
Pretty useless. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We showed up. We did our best. You know, that's all you can ask for sometimes.
Yeah. Now you're ready to do your bit.
Oh, vampire or would you rather? Since the last, I gotta just like ramp up my game since like the last time you like kind of. All right, how about this? Vampire or you have a butler, Dan. He'll drive you wherever you want. He has a nice car. He'll drive you wherever you want. He has like a magic cupboard that he carries around with him. And he can pull out any food that you ever want ever. Like, he'll just pull out the food and, like, give it to you. If you want, like, A5 Wagyu steak, like, he'll just pull that out. And it's perfectly cooked, everything. Like any food that you could ever want or order, this man can like he'll drive you around and he'll feed you. Would you rather be a vampire or get that?
Vampire.
Really? Man, you're really pushing the
Well, no, because
vampire.
if I'm a vampire, I'll live for a long time and I can accrue wealth to then
Mm.
hire a butler.
What would be your four-step stage to accruing wealth as a vampire? Like, what would you
Invest.
just like slowly like live your life and invest your money in like Elon Musk or whatever?
Uh-huh. No, I don't need to do it in one lifetime. I can do it in 10 lifetimes. I'm a vampire.
Yeah, that's kind of boring though. You know, you would get bored sometimes.
No, I wouldn't. I'd just play this game.
Just play this game forever while your wealth accrues.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, here's what you could do. You could wait long enough until people have forgotten about this game and then make it again. And instead of charging $3 for it, charge $15 for it.
Because
And then you would make
inflation.
a lot. Yeah, and then you would make but everybody would have forgotten about this game. Like, you know how games like come and go,
Hmm.
you know? And like in the future, they'd be like, holy shit, this is so good. And you charge $15 for it instead of three, you make a killing. The people who made this game just hate money.
I've always thought that. Yeah, they just hate money.
I fucking hate that shit.
All right, goodbye.
That's why they made this game. They're good Christian soldiers trying to do some charity work.